It's coming up. How are they able to bounce back quickly against them?
Well, I think what makes it really nice when you do lose a big match, that you have another big match right around the corner to refocus. It's tough sometimes when, let's say, you lose a big match and now you've got a match that doesn't really matter, or you then maybe have a break and you then spend this time and you can't put it out of your mind quick enough, and your fans' mind and everything else. Now, I was talking to Herc about this earlier off camera, and I was just saying, is this a leg in LA and a leg in Mexico City? Oh nope, just one game. And okay, sorry, I don't understand kind of the rules.
Don't try.
I'm not going. Yeah, there's no point.
I don't think they even get it.
But so look.
Oh, they get it. You make more money in Los Angeles.
Yeah,
they get it.
But they'd also make more money with a home and away.
Exactly.
So it's a little bit interesting. I think the trickier part. I think, Christine, the trickier part will be having to recover from that match, fly to LA, get prepped, and then play. I like to see things like a little bit more fair. I would love to see it home and away or a neutral site, but
well, I'd love to see some things that be even a little bit more fair and just give it to Los Angeles FC because they lost to Leon.
That's true.
Or if Leon's not going to be there, which should have been there, but if that's not the case, so.
But, and all those titles Miami's won?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Which one?
So let's see. You're going to have the Champions League final. You're going to have LAFC, Club América, and you're going to have Vancouver, Cruz Azul. Which one are you guys going to watch?
Chelsea Betis.
Yeah, Chelsea
Nice.
Betis. So when it comes to this game, I'm actually, you know what? I wasn't worried for Club América 2 weeks ago when this was announced. I really thought this is over. There's no chance LAFC has against Club América. This Club América, no way. Now I look at what's left of this Club América, physically and mentally beat down and worn down, fatigued. No Henry Martin. We don't know what Brian Rodriguez is going to be like. Lots of questions with the players who are left standing, how they will be physically and mentally, what they'll have left in this tank, having to travel days after a very difficult tie, very difficult defeat in a final where you could see that it mentally wore out an Álvaro Fidalgo. It mentally wore out an Alex Sendejas, mentally wore out a Malagón, the goalkeeper. So I'm asking myself if they can pull it off now against what weeks ago I would have said was a depleted LAFC, but now it's an LAFC that seems to have bounced back and found their form. This isn't anybody's game. I don't care where this game is. I think we're in for we're in for one of those train wrecks you can't.
I think America will have a little support in LA. So just a little.
Just a little bit.
Why do you say that?
Yeah, having to stress themselves mentally too is going to be tough. If they win that game, they still have another summer tournament to look forward to, the Club World Cup, of course.